What's up YouTube, Pokestox Nick here to talk to you about everything Vivid Voltage. We're going to hit on 5 main points today: pre-release cards, amazing rares, sealed product, PSA graded, and should you just rip them. So just getting right into it. First one, pre-release cards. In English, you had 4 pre-release cards. In the Build and Battle box, you had the Charizard, the Lugia, the Snorlax, and the Donphan. So the Charizard, obviously the most sought after. Looks sick, awesome design, has a little Vivid Voltage in the bottom right. It's a holo. Currently going for about $100 raw. I was lucky enough to pick up that card when it was about 60 bucks. So sent it off to PSA. PSA 10's going for about $400, $500 right now. So great return on investment if you can get that good grade. If you can't get the Charizard or that is too pricey for you, the Lugia, definitely a close second, and the Snorlax, very, very cool. The Donphan, not too much hype behind the Donphan, not too many Donphan fans out there, the Donphan fans. But cool as a set. I think some collectors would like to collect all 4 in a PSA graded 9s or 10s. I think that there are definitely some collectors out there that enjoy that. So if you can pick them up for a low price, I think they're all amazing buys. Now the Japanese promo, see, that is the Pikachu, the one with his hands up. That is, I think, gonna be the winner. The fact that it was only in Japan, it's only a Japanese card, that it was pretty much you got packs for buying packs, and then you had a chance of pulling that Pikachu, and you could tell kind of if the Pikachu was in there, it was like a little bit like bigger or something, or it was weighted heavier. So just be careful on eBay of buying those packs by the singles, because most likely people know that there's not the Pikachu in there. So just be careful about that. But anyway, that card, when I was looking at it, was like 180, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a cool card, but I bought other stuff. It's now $300, so I slept on it. I wasn't able to get it, and now, if I want, I'm gonna have to pay the premium. Definitely a low supply. Same with the American promos. They're not gonna reprint those Build and Battle boxes. They're not gonna reprint the pre-releases. They've already gone on record and said that. So, what's out there is out there, and as the supply gets low, the demand's just going to keep going high for those cards. So just keep an eye out, pre-release. If you can get any of those cards for a good price, that I would highly recommend you picking those up. Secondly, looking at the amazing rares. First time to come out in English. I think they look sick. You got the 5, you got the Raikou, the Zacian, the Rayquaza, the Jirachi, and the Celebi. So as a subset, I think they knocked it out of the park. I mean, the fact that there's only 5 kind of stinks, because I want more. Like, wouldn't a Mewtwo or a Mew or Groudon look super sick? Like, even like a Suicune, or I don't know. I'm just going off, but they look sick. I hope they continue it. They're continuing with Shining Fates, which with Shiny Star V, I looked over there because my Shiny Star V booster box is over there, but they're going to continue with Shining Fates because you got 3 in that set. You have the Wetzel's Pretzel Bird. You have the Zamazenta, and then you have there's one more, Kyogre. So very, very cool. As a collector, I want the whole set. I think they look cool. I think the fact that they're the legendaries are super, super cool. It's like collecting the legendaries in the games. So I will be looking for those cards. If you can pick up the Rayquaza, that is the most popular. That's going to hold its value the best. 30, 35 bucks right now. I think that's a great price. I'm going to do some math on the screen. As a booster box, you have a 2%, or not 2%. You usually pull 2 amazing rares. So out of those 2 amazing rares, you have, the 36 packs, so 1 in 18 chance. 1 in 18, you have $4 a pack, MSRP. That is about $72. So you got about $72 you'd have to spend to pull 1, and then you have a 1 in 5 chance of pulling that Rayquaza. I think a $30 is a great price to set for those. If you can get it under, I think, 20 bucks, a steal. To be honest, I think they're going to only go up in value. They're only going to get more popular. And if they stop doing amazing rares, I think that would, wow, that was the set with the amazing rares. Like, very, very cool. Still going to be sought after. So very, very cool. sealed products. So I think the ETBs are sick. I love the Pikachu design. I think they're a great display piece. The fact that it doesn't have a promo kind of irks me. I wish they had like a cool, like, I don't know, cool Pikachu in it, obviously. The fact that Shining Fates gets like the Eevee, you know, is kind of makes me sad that this one doesn't get promo, cool promo. I love Pikachu. But with that, it's $10 cheaper. It's $40 MSRP, going for about $65 to $80 on the open market right now. You can't go wrong with sealed product. So the ETB, it's going to hold its value. It's not going to see below $40. So if you can get it for $40, pick it up. It's not going to lose value. It looks cool. If not, you can just rip them. We'll talk about that a little later. The booster box, however, going for $240. That is a $140 or 140%, $140 increase from MSRP. And that's ridiculous for a set that's still being printed. It is still in circulation. It is still being printed. Now, I might eat my words. $240 might be a good price. You know, if the allocation just continues to be horrible, my local card shop doesn't get it, you know, or anything like that, I can't find it anywhere, then maybe $240 would have been a good price. But personally, I am not buying a set that's still in circulation for $240. Some people will, you know, that's just my opinion. I think it's a great set. I think it's a great buy, but I would rather spend, you know, $150 on a booster box that's still in circulation. Hopefully, I'm not going to eat my words, and I will be able to find that. Now, if you buy it for $240, are you making a horrible decision? No. The way Pokemon is going, especially with 2021, you got the 25th anniversary, you got Shining Fates, you have all this, you got Katy Perry for some reason. You have all this hype. I guarantee it's going to go up in the next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be more than $240 by the end of 2021, in my opinion. But I want to pick it up for a little cheaper. So I'm going to wait on the booster box. But if I can find the ETB, then I will be buying more of the ETBs. PSA graded cards. Now, PSA, I feel graded cards are the best way to have a increased return on investment. Shout out to Twice Fake Jake. Love his YouTube channel. Great guy. He has made videos about his return on investment, and all his best return on investment are PSA graded cards. The reason for that is that when you pick them up raw or you pull them from a $4 pack, that it has this intrinsic value of a good card. You know, it's a great condition card. It can go for whatever price raw. But when you get a PSA graded, you're showing the extrinsic value. Like, this is actually a 9. This is a 10 card. So with that, Twice Fake Jake, you know, he's gotten 500%, you know, like 10x'd his return on investments on some of those single graded cards, which is crazy. You know, if that was a stock, you'd be rolling in the dough. So PSA, caveat, 6 to 12 months to get your cards back. Obviously, people have picked up on this trend. They are overflowed with Pokemon cards, and you won't be seeing those cards for 6 to 12 months. So just be careful. If you're sending a lot of cards to get graded, you're not going to see that money for a while. It's not liquid money. I would put some money in the sealed product so you can have some of that liquid money to buy more stuff in the meantime, because if you're not spending money, you're not making money, you know, kind of deal. Obviously, don't get too over your head. Invest accordingly, invest to your budget. So just keep that in mind. But I think PSA graded cards are going to be the best way to get your highest return on investment. And cards that would grade, Rainbow Chonkachu, last sold PSA 10, $1,600. That is crazy. That's a modern card. You got the Pikachu VMAX, you got the Amazing Rares, you got the trainer cards. Just cool cards, you know what I'm saying? Don't just grade the commons and uncommons. Obviously, you know that, but some people don't. So, 5, should you just rip them? Should you just open the packs? I think this is a great, great set to rip. I think the art looks sick. I think you have chances of pulling very cool cards. I think the set list is great, the card list. If you can pick them up for MSRP, go to your local Target, Walmart, you pick up a blister. I think you should rip them. I think they're still in circulation. You're not going to be kicking yourself in the butt for ripping and having some fun. Now, should you hold on to product? Yes, I think if you get the booster boxes or you get the ETBs, you should hold on to those, unless you want to rip them. I mean, I like rip them. I already have how much I want sealed, so everything I buy now, I rip. And I have a lot of fun doing it, a lot of cool pulls. We'll be doing some ripping stuff on the YouTube channel, so if you want to see that, just follow and subscribe, whatever YouTube thing. So if you have any questions, comments, or if I got anything wrong, please comment it in the bottom. We're going to end the video there. I think Vivid Voltage as a set is amazing. I think you should definitely pick it up if you have the chance. Very cool card list, like I said before, very cool cards. So I think it's going to be a winner long term, and you should pick it up. So thanks for watching my video. We'll be posting eventually. I think I'm gonna try once a week. This is my first video, so I appreciate you checking me out. And have a great rest of your day.